working in the growing field of bioscience diagnose, find cures for, and treat diseases. They develop sustainable crops for developing countries, discover new ways to clean up toxic waste, and develop medical devices, to name only a few. San Francisco is a national leader in biomedical research. As the birthplace of biotechnology, the San Francisco Bay Area hosts over 800 bioscience companies, providing more than 85,000 jobs, a figure which is expected to grow by almost 30% by 2010. It's no surprise then that San Francisco is the home to an innovative collaborative training program designed to connect local residents to careers in this burgeoning industry.
My name is Sophie Maxwell, and I'm a member of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. I think the bioscience industry is great for San Francisco. We have UCSF, which is at the cornerstone of the bioscience industry, and it happens to be located in my district. And so I think, again, we're in a great position and in a great situation. We have many people who are interested in trying to find something to do with their lives, who are interested in going in a different direction, and I think that this affords us that opportunity. The technology boom left my district behind, and I think we have an opportunity here to catch up. We have an opportunity to let people be a part of this. Many people think that you have to have a degree or be a PhD, but in fact it's not altogether true. For every one PhD, there are at least 10 to 15 people that support that person. By taking them through the ABCs of the bioscience industry, they can really feel a part of it hands-on, and is really what's going to make a difference in San Francisco and our success in the bioscience industry.
At City College of San Francisco, students enrolled in the Bridges to Biotech program learn the technical and professional skills they need for a career in the field. City College developed the Bridge to Biotech program in 2002 to increase the numbers of underrepresented minorities into its nationally recognized biotech certificate program.
My name is Dr. Veronica Honeycutt, and I am the Dean of the Southeast Campus of City College of San Francisco. I'm very excited about the biotech programs that we have at the Southeast Campus. I have deliberately worn key earrings and a lock necklace to illustrate a very important point about the Bridge to Biotech program. In the past, our students from diverse backgrounds were locked out of the field of biotechnology.
Students who enroll in the Bridge can participate in the program at two of the college's satellite campuses, located in predominantly African American and Latino neighborhoods.
Hello, my name is John Thomas. I'm a graduate of the Bridge to Biotechnology program at the Southeast Campus of City College of San Francisco. A few years ago, I was living in South San Francisco, the birthplace of Genentech, the first biotechnology company. I was there once during Genentech Day, where they addressed the public on the plaza, the City Hall's plaza, and I listened to them talk about the company. And I became interested, but I didn't have the background to work in the industry. A couple of years later, I read a poster in the Southeast Campus about the Bridge to Biotechnology program, and I enrolled into that program. It was for people like me who had no prior background in biology or the life sciences and have had math in a long time. So it was a very helpful program. It helped me sharpen my math skills. It taught me the language of biology and biotechnology. And it taught me some laboratory practices that are used in the industry that would help me become more employable. While I was in that program, I also had opportunity through my instructor to get an internship in a radiation oncology lab at the University of California, San Francisco. I also had opportunity to go to Washington, D.C. and address the National Science Foundation and tell them how programs like Bridge to Biotechnology helps people like me with no prior experience prepare themselves for the industry.
The semester-long training combines 3 integrated courses in biology, math, and vocabulary.
My name is Dr. Edie Lenhart, and I'm with City College of San Francisco. I've been involved for the past year and a half with 2 very interesting programs of biotechnology, Bridges to Biotech and On-Ramp to the Bridges. both of which have had a wonderful impact on the students that have taken
At the same time that City College developed the Bridges to Biotech program, San Francisco Works, a local workforce development intermediary affiliated with the San Francisco Chamber of Commerce, developed the On-Ramp Biotech training program to target low-income adults from these neighborhoods who had little or no previous scientific training.
When I first came here, I didn't have a job, and I was living in very difficult situations. I had no job, and I got a job. I'm making over $30,000 a year. So now I have my own place, and I'm a very happy person now. I'm looking forward to finishing my schooling and grow within this company.
The On-Ramp training program prepares participants to enter the Bridge program and includes an intensive lab taught by a team of industry professionals, an integrated math class taught by a City College instructor, and a professional development component which includes instruction and individualized coaching by Urban University, a nonprofit service provider.
My name is Tracy Weaver, and I'm the president of Urban University. There is amazing employability potential in our communities. The San Francisco Works On-Ramp training, biotechnology training program and the professional development component is about that, developing that potential and preparing individuals for the realities of the workplace. The professional development component is delivered in two ways. The first way is through training. We train to the competencies that individuals must possess in order to be effective in the workplace, such as the ability to work with your supervisor, the ability to work in a team setting, the ability to work with diverse individuals. In addition to that, we provide individualized one-on-one coaching to help individuals problem solve and address any barrier that could possibly get in the way of a successful transition into the workplace. With that, we also provide mock interview coaching and support sessions to help individuals prepare for their internships and also help them prepare for full-time position interviews such as Chiron, Genentech, and the USDA. With professional development, the message we're sending out is that individuals from our communities can be engaged and productive and competent members of the Bay Area workforce.
Over the course of 8 weeks, students learn laboratory basics such as keeping lab notebooks, standard operating procedures, FDA compliance systems, aseptic techniques, and making buffers and solutions. Once On-Ramp students have moved on to the Bridge semester, they are able to complement their learning with industry-based internships subsidized by SF Works.
What I do all day. Okay, what I do here is I scan all these chemicals, which is about 600 chemicals a day.
In addition to industry labs, SF Works interns have been placed at the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the University of California, San Francisco, including UCSF's premier facility, Genentech Hall in San Francisco's Mission Bay.
My name is Ovidio Velasquez, and I came from El Salvador in 1984 to California, actually. For me, that was very challenging at the beginning because I didn't have any background on science. My internship here, I believe that I will have open doors in different labs, because now when I put all the things that I learned in my resume, it will be more attractive, I will say, with the experience that I have now with the lab.
Interns provide diverse tasks such as autoclaving, protein purification, tissue culture, media prep, making buffers and solutions, and more.
My name is Andrea, and I'm representing the KIPGUI lab here at Genentech Hall UCSF. And the On-Ramp program was very positive. It was a great experience, not only for the students that came in, but also for our lab as well. The students were extremely enthusiastic and professional about their job and learning and becoming exposed to science. And we also got great employees